It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see the Cowboys, leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. Led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
When we sat down with him earlier in the week, Mike, as you would imagine, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up the fact that he had 4 interceptions in last week's game. You could tell it was still on the top of his mind. He was still working to put it behind him.
And they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Pass downfield is caught by Brown. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Commanders first down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now a give up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, Richardson. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Price. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Washington.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Richardson. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Jacobs. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Commanders' offense, and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Cowboys have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And a short gain there, down only to the 48. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The PAT, up and good. And the Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still plenty to play for as the temperatures dip and we hit the final month, the money month of the season. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Richardson going to look to throw. That's McLaurin open on the left side. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Now Richardson. Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing, Richardson. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, Richardson. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Now give on the ground, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Cowboys offense and Chris Olave getting ready for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's Jacobs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he will go all the way. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. The drive will start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Richardson. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The Cowboys offense and Keon Coleman set to get back to work. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Quick throw, taken in. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. It's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year.